Hey, what's up, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Wow, that's a little bit of a tongue twister right there. Or whatever day you're going to be watching the VODs and stuff and everything. I'm just finishing up, sending all the stuff to the Discords, everything else like that. Yeah, JDS with the hearts and Cthulhu. Oh, I put a dot at the end of it, so that didn't work. But you know what? You get to see what the hearts are right there and everything. So, hope everybody is doing well. Fantastic. We are coming back into some traditional drafts for M20 since we got them sweets little the amount of gems right there. I guess my Spotify actually kind of covers that up a bit. Or actually no, it just covers the settings, I think. Yeah. It still shows my gems and stuff just fine. So we have enough for a traditional draft. So we're going to go ahead and set that up. Hopefully we're going to be able to get all up into here and just keep on traditional drafting. If not, we should be able to get enough gold to hop right back in. Ooh, Wake Root Elemental if we want to just go hardcore into green. Boreal Elemental is really good. Murder's really good. Our quest is for blue-black. So I think that we might be able to go with something along those lines. Murder's just so good and limited. Boreal Elemental is really good as well. We'll start with Boreal Elemental, I think. Because that can at least give us the option to go blue-red if we decide to go elementals. I don't know here. Kind of almost feel like... I'm torn. Yeah, I'll go murder. That removal, though, I feel like so key. Fry is pretty good. Unsummon is also very good. Fry's like a sideboard card, though. Yeah, here we go. Good old blue-black. Blood for Bones is good. You get that one time. Soul Salvage is pretty decent. Frilled Sea Serpent as well. You do Soul Salvage one time. That allows you to like bring back some crazy good creatures. I feel like getting that Frilled Sea Serpent in is a little bit more important than getting the Soul Salvage. Sage Rose Denizen is pretty good. Little 2/3 drop out of all of this, which allows you to also mill their deck. Sprite, I think. Sage. Lavakin, just in case if we do end up going red-blue at all. Which is a possibility. Undead Servant, just in case. If we get multiple ones from there. I guess... Dagger Sail, Aeronaut. Because I don't think we'd go blue-white at all. Plus, I guess we get it for the collection. Manifold Keyed is actually, like, pretty good. That's actually, like, gotten me there multiple times before. We'll get Scorch Splitter, just in case we do end up going blue-red elementals at all. Like, really hyper. Wow, okay. So now we have a decision to make. I mean, we could get Boreal Elemental here. Keep that blue-black idea alive. We could also just splash blue. And because that Flame Sweep, though, is so good. Or Shock. Jeez. I'm almost feeling like this blue-red might actually be possible. Except for creatures you control with flying. I mean, like... Ooh, Flame Sweep. Because we could possibly get another Boreal Elemental. Blood of Tears is okay. It's almost like swing main phase 2, bounce everything. There's a lot of decent cards in here. I'm just wondering if we want to go hyper aggro with this. And just basically splash in for Blood for Bones. Because Murder is going to be tough with a double black. Gosh. What to do here? So as of right now, let's see. So if we have, yeah, we have the Scorch Spitters for ultimate aggro. Because like M20 isn't really that as slow as like War of the Spark or all these other ones. Just feel like Flame Sweep is just so decent. Just going for that hyper. Let's just kind of see what we have here instead, where we do at least that. The Manifold Key with getting in there on summons. So now do we go for like draws and stuff? I feel like if we're doing this, we gotta go Flame Sweep. It's just second Flame Sweep. Jeez. Do it. Goblin Smuggler. If we're getting heavy into the aggro here. Maniacal Rage. I guess if we're really going this, like, more aggro-y type. Befuddle would actually be, or Negate, just to... If we're going aggro, Befuddle I think would actually be okay, because we're also trying to draw cards here. Either that or Ripscale Predator for late game threats. It's not an elemental though. So let's go ahead and go into this. So our 3-drops are actually pretty decent here. So now we have at least a 2 6-drop threats. I almost feel like with this, we'd go with maybe a Moat Piranha or a Convolute or just a Reckless Airstrike just to try and have like a good sideboard against flyers. I feel like we do that. Anticipate would be good here, I think. Or just another Sage's Row. And just be solid on the 3-drops. I feel like Sage's Row might come back around again. Or have a Sage Row. Do we want 2 of those? I guess we just throw that into the sideboard if we really need it or want it. Marauder's Axe, if we're really trying to get in there and do some damage. Heart Piercer Bows, if we really get plenty of those in there. I guess Ferocious Pup for the collection. We don't really need the Fire Elemental. I guess like Gauntlets of Light for the vault. Befuddle. We're just gonna throw them to the sideboard for now. Gauntlets of Light for the collection. Man, a lot of white stuff's kind of getting past. Oh, Vivian Arcbow. It's such a strong get, but I think we need this reduced to ash. We need some elementals, man. Cloudkin Skier. Sweet. Good. Oh man, that's just brutal. Fire Elemental for the Elemental. I think Infuriate almost over Fry here. If we're really trying to get in there and do damage. White-blue is such a strong get, though. I think Infuriate can come through. I think having that strong sideboard right there is going to be good. I guess Smuggler. Get that second one. Octoprophet. Renowned Weaponsmith, I think, here. The 2-drop. This costs 4 Gs. I feel like getting this second Maniacal Rage to really start kicking some crap out. I guess Zephyr Charge if we really are trying to go aggro-y. And they don't have any of those, but I think just getting the Goblin Smugglers and stuff in there, just hardcore. We can get the Vial of Dragonfire with the Weaponsmith. So now we're just getting the last of our... whatever, it doesn't matter for those. We have another Predator, I guess. So, did our choice of going super aggro-y work? So the only thing that's going to really kill us for that is going to be like our Smugglers or I guess like the Aeronaut if that really does kill us for that. So we have an okay sideboard there. I guess we can always have one Flame Sweep gone and have a Befuddle in for now. Just in case, you know, if we go into it. And then we can just keep one of those out right there. So aside from that, we are leaning in the like our mana curve looks pretty good. I think that's actually not that bad. However, we need a toss back 4. I almost feel like we can just toss back that Dagger Sail Aeronaut since we're trying to go pretty heavy early on. This is also... I wonder if we can just go down to a 16 card land. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's risky because like we have 1, 2, 3, 4 for the higher end. So we're going with, is it aggro? Is it aggro? Yeah, and only having 2 of those Sage Row denizens. Yeah, because then this guy will help with the stuff like the Marauders Acts and stuff, right? I wish we could have gotten more Brawlers, but... do we toss back like one Predator? Because if we're going to be getting in there, we're going to be getting there with the Manifold Key and Frilled Sea Serpent. And plus, like, the Predator can die to reduce to ashes from other red. I wish we could have gotten more draws. I mean, Renowned Weaponsmith kind of helps with draws. If these are still in the deck, we can pull them out. Cloudkin Befuddle helps us with draws. Toss one island back. We're going to risk trying to go down to 16. Toss back a single Sage's Road Denizen, since we're not really trying to do a... So we're trying to do Is It Aggro, and we're definitely throwing in the Spitter in there, which basically was like, yep, we're doing it. So, hey, you know what? We're going to try it out. I think, because looking back on the draft itself, I almost think that it wasn't too crazy with some of the stuffs or anything, or some of the choices. I think my green screen, hold on. There we go. I think it was just a corner was showing. Oof, yeah, that's rough. Alright, so we gotta keep it. Toss back maybe the Octo. Or, yeah, I think we toss back the Octo. For now, unfortunately. Man, we didn't pull any of our early aggros. I'm hoping and praying we get the Scorch Spitter out soon. Because we'll at least get the Heart Piercer bow. I mean, yeah, we're already going up against a white-blue deck, probably. Alright. Guess we go with this first. Because then we can equip it if he doesn't have anything to come out, but okay. Do we just do Goblin Smuggler for now? I guess we do Goblin Smuggler for now to keep it out. He'll equip it for 2, right? Maybe not even play anything else. And then we'll be able to kind of do a Befuddle turn next play. Because if he... Well, let's see here. Yeah, I'd say let's just go ahead and start popping in there a bit. Because he'll probably equip it, yeah, come in for 4, right, with the life gain, I guess. That's also a little rough. Or do that. Okay. Just come in for the 2. Probably equip it to the Griffin up there. Yeah, I guess we go ahead and do this. We do the Cloudkin, I think, first. Get that. Now we're at least getting in there for that damage. If the Blood Burglar still comes through to do that. Let's see what this white-black aggro deck is going to be doing here. Swinging in for 4 probably. No blocks. So now, I think we do, yeah, another one of these. Okay. So if we do this, do that, and then we do 1, 2, Maniacal Rage. Now we're kind of even now. So if he swings with the Griffin Protector, we can at least befuddle it. I can Goblin Smuggler the Seer now, at least. You know, we'll probably murder it or something. Wow, just hard cast into that. Alright. Tree. Wow, yeah. Of course, gets the rares, gets the counters and stuff. I can't even block kill him, really. So I guess I should have just... wonder if he's just gonna swing with all... Okay, so I can at least, like, block kill this guy. Which is still setting me up to keep pace. Sort of. Depending on what he throws down now. We need that last blue, at least because if we get Frilled Sea Serpent anyways. Okay. Well, it's all black, so I think we can just go ahead and safely remove this dude. And put out the Scorch Spitter. Yeah, and I think having that Befuddle in there was better than having the, basically everything else. So now we can at least get the Heart Piercer bow in there. Put him on the Smuggler, just swing with everything. Even if he blocks the Spitter, it's still doing 1 damage, and 4 damage will be getting through, so I'll put him down to 5 at least. We'll probably want to equip it, though. Taking a timeout. Or this guy left. That would also be okay with me. I will take those W's. Wholeheartedly. Yes. So now if I just go ahead and do like this to this, and then go next. Just get in there. So now if it's anything where it's like he decides to block, he dies. Unless he has like protection from the color or something. Okay, so then now I can do this and put it on the Scorch Spitter or something. End turn. So I think the only thing we... Equip him with the 5 damage, I think. With the axe, anyways. Renowned Weaponsmith would be good. Spearite's good. So now is this something where we just try and do a... We let that go one time, see what kind of comes out from it. Because we have an axe of our own. Okay. So if he swings here... Dare we block? Okay, so he is tapped out. We can only deal 4 damage next turn. So do we gang block here? So if we block, or if we're just the single block. So if we block, they'll be able to swing through for 10 next turn. Do we try and risk and see what we get? We do have an unsummon possibility. I think we have to pass. No blocks. Pass to damage. Because I think the Sprite can be the only way for us to win this, because it's a flyer and it's going overhead, rather than these two, which are kind of like screwing us over a bit. It'll give us a turn to block, with the Sprite at least getting in there for 2 damage, 4 damage, and then if we just had a shock. A Smuggler would be good. I think that's a win. Flame Sweep isn't going to be good for us here. Of course. Yeah, okay. We're going to go ahead and try and clip that real quick. Yeah, let's just set that up as like a stream marker for sure. That was brutal. At least I think that one went ahead and just like flame sweep call. We'll just do that. I guess we just swing with the Sprite here. Pump it up. Next to damage. Yeah, and then just end turn. We can kill one of them, I guess. Where if we do past the blockers. Where if we do block this. And then block this. Uh-huh. Do they have another... Okay, so we can at least do a flame sweep here just to kill the cutthroat. Mm-hmm. So if we go with my turn... Man. Is there any way that we can win this? We could draw, like, what? Fire Elemental, which can at least block kill him. So he gets to draw a turn. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. So what's the big thing that we need to change up for this? That fry, though. Do we need that instead of a... I almost feel like the Scorch Spitters are gonna not do too much for us. We do this. Sage's Row, a Fry, and a second Flame Sweep to try and wipe his board. It's either that or throw in a Reckless Strike. Airstrike. Because I think with this guy's aggro, they're going to be too many things that can outdo the Scorch Spitter. Definitely going to try and play first here. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess we see if we can just start drawing into things. With all this land. And I wish this stuff would update whenever I would swap things out. I think going the aggro route might be a mistake. But we'll see. Man, this guy's just taking a while. Hey, dude, what's up, Zach? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. We're trying to do this sort of is-it aggro kind of thing. And we went up against a white-black sort of aggro, and they have so much more health than us. I was hoping to go up against a little bit more control-y decks, so that's why I had the Scorch Spitters in there, but we took those out in favor of trying to put in more Flame Sweeps. So hopefully we get some creatures out. Man, if we did have that Scorch Spitter, though, we could have been doing some domage. 3. All right, pass the turn. We also put in a Fry. Yeah, you used the word health, heretic. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. All of these are fine, I think. Swinging for 3, I guess. Okay. Do we just pop that and just start going ham? I think there's bigger fish to fry. Because we can't get the haste in there, so I think we're just going to go ahead and... Oh, we could have also done Maniacal Rage, I think. Shoot. We should have done that because it gives them a +2/+2. Yeah, Rage. Yeah, sorry, Zach. I saw that at the last second. I shouldn't have done it. I can't believe you done this. But we'll just see if he blocks into it. I think this is the only way we can really get around it. Okay. So I think what we'll go ahead and do is just do the anticipate here. Yeah, Lamo, I can't type. Well, I can't play, so. So this is where we'll just get the smuggler at least. Get this guy out of here. Just so we're at least developing the board. We're kind of doing the best that we can with what we got. Undead Servant. Okay. This is alright. This is what we can kind of maybe possibly do here. So what we can do is we can do a Maniacal Rage on the Octoprophet and make the Goblin Smuggler. I think what we go ahead and do, yeah, is we just go ahead and do the Maniacal Rage onto Octoprophet and then make him unblockable, so we're swinging in for 5. Because now we want to keep this a dude up. Start getting there for some damage. What can you do? What can you do when you pick terrible cards? Do we let the 5 go through? Or do we just block? Yes, 2 up. Well, it depends if we have enough gold, Zach. I'm hoping we do. I'm hoping we'll get enough just to be able to do the gold one, but I don't know now. I think we risk it. We let this go by 1 time. If he throws down another small creature where we can flame sweep him, or that. I guess. Thing is, I know he has bigger creatures than the Griffin Sentinel. Like the Abomination and stuff. If so, yeah, I can help you with the draft. Okay, yeah, for sure, man. That would be nice. So we only have 2 with that. I almost feel like just to try and start even things out to do the Griffin Sentinel. Or just develop the board, I guess. But I can't. I wish I got just 1 more land, though. I guess this is the only thing I can really do, is just to do that. Get that dude out of there. And then no attacks, because then he can equip the axe to him and then swing in for 5 or something like that. For 2, do we just block that last little bit of damage, or do we just let it go? Awesome. Awesome. Wow. Okay. I mean, I guess we have to... We can't even do Flame Sweep into that. I think we're just dead. Yeah, I'm getting out of this. This guy won. There's no coming back from that. And I did... Or even the Fry wouldn't have really helped us there. Yeah. Oh well. Well, we tried going with a bit of an aggro deck. I think we just kind of... see, this is the problem, though. It's like every time I try and have fun with drafts, you just eat shit every time. And, like, eat shit hard. But... obviously play first. Obviously get all of my deep threats. FYI, do not main deck Scorch. Scorch Bitters, yeah. Oh, and then of course, yeah, we get terrible hand up after that. I mean, I almost think we just have to keep it just to try. I was trying to do Scorched Bitters just because we're also doing 2 Maniacal Rages, so hopefully get the Scorched Bitter Maniacal Rage combo down pretty quick, and then basically try and protect it throughout. You know, have Manifold Keys or anything, and because if we can at least get the Weaponsmith down, yeah, would have kept the first one. Well, yeah, of course, because I'm fucking terrible, right? So I mean, it's just like, of course, I'm going to choose all the worst ones. God. I'm sorry. Just yeah. Well, you know what? We're just gonna go full tilt into this, I think. Yeah, there you go. Well, at least we got something. We can at least keep this, so... So I'll probably have to toss back Octo in an island. Watch, they're just gonna put down the green elemental. Would have tossed the Scorch and the Axe. Yeah. Well, we're trying it anyways. I don't know how deep that that delay is, but also, yeah, I think my my flux is kind of activating. I think it's just getting super yellowy and stuff, so just turned it back off, so it should look back to normal. Yep. We're just gonna try and make the best of it, I think. We at least get to kill the Inquisitor. Or not. Do we just toss back the Inquisitor now or force? I think we just toss him back now, right? The hardcore one would be doing the anticipate, hoping and praying for an island. Do we pray? Do we pray for an RNGesus? I think if we're going for this, I think we have to go full tilt into it. And hope and pray we get an island. 3, 2, 1. Pray. All right, here we go. Island. Island. Yes. There we go. I think we just go ahead and just toss him out now. Don't even force him to get the block out, because we got to get that 3 damage or 4 damage in, I should say. Because then if he plays that back down again, all right. To have another little. All right. Man, he got scurred. Then the cloud can see it for now. Ooh, we get to play at least another land. We can do a goblin smuggler. All right. Drawing a card. So here's where we do this. To the cloudkin. And then equip this. To this guy. So now he's unblockable, but he's able to do 4 damage. Yeah. I have Befuddle, but I'm trying to get in there for that damage. Okay. So now we can do Befuddle if we really want. Would it still Befuddled? After blocks? Well, yeah. Could have. But now, we have 5, right? So it could have been something where we could have unblocked, you know, take this off. Yeah, because I can't make him unblockable anymore for that 2 damage. We can, however, I guess what we can go ahead and do here is just do the, yeah. Swing in with this for now. I'm gonna block them because we can now at least do Befuddle since they're tapped out completely. Next. And then do we? And then we just go ahead and just like I guess what we can do is we can just go ahead and equip this guy here. End the turn. And then next turn, make him unblockable. Put the Marauder's Axe to him. And then Maniacal Rage him. GG. Well, that sucks. Yeah. Hope we'll be able to do the Maniacal Rage and at least kill the Meteor Golem. Janota 75. Renowned Weaponsmith isn't too terribly bad. Do we just go ahead and swing with the Smuggler? So that way the Feral Abomination goes into him, and then we can just equip the axe to the Weaponsmith. I think I'm okay with this. Or... because we can make this unblockable, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think killing the 5/5 is the biggest thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that's a pretty decent bomb. Mm-hmm. So now it's just past the turn. Search for the will he toss another one? Yeah. Please do it one more time. No. Because I guess we have to get the vial. Or it's either we just go with the Heart Piercer bow and swing in, kill the... Yeah, because it's just a target creature. Well, now we can just hope for a Goblin Smuggler. Get in there with the hasties. Yeah, what can you do? Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, I think just doing the aggro thing was just dumb. Even all sweeps, yeah. And then maybe just throw in the Ripscale Predator for some late stuff. I don't think we really need the fries. Because this was just, yeah. I guess we could then. Aeronaut is good. Alright, so then that's pretty much it then. Yeah. Well, we tried. We're doing our best. But, yeah. We're, keep that. We can at least put the Dragonfire down. We can put the Sage Row Denizen in. And then we'll change this up once this game is done. Or we'll probably just have to do another draft, so. Yeah. So we're gonna do this into the Sage's Row, into the Aeronaut. Or I guess Sage's Row into... Or... Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to do Sage's Row into Cloudkin Seer. And then just see if we can get a mill. Or just straight murder it, alright. Well, guess what? Let's do the Dragonsteel or not for now. Raptor with first strike. Awesome. So we could just pop like the Raptor, or just swing in with the Rage. I mean, I'm not too worried about that 2 damage coming through. I want to see what's going to be coming down. Alright. Soulmender, alright. I'm not worried about that at all. Do we bring him back? Do we unsummon our own guy? Nah, yeah. So let it resolve. And then we can Dragonfire the Raptor. And so then our Cloudkin Seer can get in there. Hopefully we draw land. Cool beans. Get that Heart Piercer bow. Yeah, I think we can just straight up do that now. Because we can equip it to the Cloudkin Seer, kill the Soulmender. I don't know why the Vial of Dragonfire... Dude, like, the MTG tracker's just been really buggy lately. Yeah, because we can... yeah, throw this out. Of course, this guy's going to take forever. Use the red to equip. Using up one of their timeouts. Mm-hmm. Jeez. Yeah, Frick might have to leave real soon. Ah, it's alright, dude. I appreciate you coming by, giving me some of the strats anyways. I appreciate it. Wish you could stay longer and stuff, but I understand real life always has a way. Oh, I should have played the mountain, but oh well. We don't really have anything 2, 4, 5. Yeah, pass to attackers. We'll swing in for 3. We'll kind of even out here. And we don't really have... Oh boy. Okay. Well, now we know that whenever a... so here we go. So we need to do 1, 2, 3. Yes. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now we just swing in with the Cloud King. Yeah, that one. So now I'm hoping that he doesn't play a swamp. Swings with a steadfast sentry. I can block with the Sage's Row. Okay. Sentry. He tries to buff the Dread Presence. Put on the Presence probably. If you want to go for that greed, yeah, okay. How long are you streaming for? I'll probably try and be out here for what? Maybe another 2 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and just do a full tilt swing with the Spearite and the Seer. Just for a cool 3 damage. Wish I could have gotten some more of the heart-shaped bows. Yeah, forgot to activate Smith. Oh yeah, that's... Well, we don't have any more the Dragonfire. That's why I was saying this MTG tracker isn't updating. We used the Vial Dragonfire early on in the game to kill that Drake. Or not Drake, that thing. Because, yeah, because we already have the Vial Dragonfire in here. It's just not updating in here for some reason, because I think we messed with the deck list, so that's why I didn't activate him. There isn't anything to search for anymore. So now we shall see if we can get in there. Passivism. No. Okay. We got 6 damage, so that goes down to 9. So then we have 4, 6, 8. Okay. If you want to shuffle, lol. Oh, okay, that's true, yeah. If we wanna. Alright, so he already played a swamp. Okay. Good. How much is it? Yeah, 6. Okay. So what we could do is swing in with the frilled sea serpent. Unsummon whatever he tries to block with. So that way we get one more thing down from his board. Then throw down the Octoprophet. Anyways, night. All right, good night, Zach. Thank you for coming by over to the stream. We really do appreciate it, man. Whoop. Give you some nice little hearts and stuff. So I think we'll go ahead and do this for the More Inquisitor. And we're just going to bounce the Capitaine. Yeah, there, just bounce the Inquisitor, I guess. Yeah. Because then his counter goes away. Which is nice. Then we pump up here. And then we Octo. Brawler, I think we do the mountain because we need to have 7. 7, 6, 7, yeah. So I think if we come back to here, we get the land, so then we can make them unblockable. Right. Yeah. So probably... Oh yeah, I guess do that to the spear, right? Yeah, because he's gaining life too when he does that. Dread Presence is just so freaking ridiculous. He swings with the Feral Abomination. Gosh, man. He's just going to keep... Oh, wow. He took damage. Okay. That's tough. Well, we tried and failed hardcore. What's our possibilities here? I mean, we have a reduce to ashes that can kill the abomination, right? We still have a fire elemental, which could help. Cares. We did not did not go well. I think it just went against my better judgment. I tried to just have too much. I shouldn't have done that in the one where we're spending gems. Yeah. Yeah. But, yeah. Well, you live and you learn, right? Another swamp. Great insult to injury there, Magic the Gathering. Great insult to injury. Oh, we got a pack for 1,500. 1,500 gems. Elvish Reclaimer, alright. That seems pretty fun. Well, that was just some hot garbage. I don't have any more that could get me close. If we get a win here, we can at least get enough gems for a ranked draft. So, if we just do a quick play here, blue or black, and if we get our I think just our mono black sometimes wins. Did we? Is it gone? Oh no, it's our little black jank deck. Here we go. So hopefully we can just get enough gold here. We can play another draft and stuff and redeem ourselves. So, yeah. Play with our fun little black jank deck. We don't have draws in here, but we have our... It's basically just try and control until we get into our deep threats here. Got the Dusk Legion Zealots for the draws. Got our beautiful little swamps. Nifty. Do we just wait till Ritual of Soot? Ooh. So this is a white-blue. So I think Ritual of Soot's going to be really good. Pass turn. Get that Cabal Stronghold one time. Hopefully we get some more swamps and stuff. I think we could probably just cast down one time. Yeah. Let's just wait. Getting the 1 damages isn't really that bad. Especially if we can basically just like maintain more, as many of our resources as we can. I'm just really hoping we get, there we go. Just keep on doing the lands and stuff, hopefully. So we just pass the turn again. So this isn't really useful until we get into like 5 territory. 4, 5, 4. Yeah. Yeah. Resolve. Gonna cost 2 more. So 3 damage is gonna be coming through. We can cast down there, I think. So past the blockers. We're just gonna go ahead and cast down. 3 damage will come through. 3 more again, we can go down to 12. We could also just Eldest Reborn here. I think that's fine. Because getting that, I think, against this white-blue deck might be pretty good. 2 damage coming through isn't that bad. Wow. Discard a card, please. Ooh. Why? Like, I'm definitely getting that, like, when this thing ends. Zenwukai. Alright, we are definitely getting moo.
The mind is a tempest that can be controlled or unleashed.
At 0.
Sky is my domain.
And we'll get a 4/4 flyer out. No. I guess it wouldn't have mattered regardless. Demon Lord Bells and Lock would be pretty good.
Continues elsewhere.
Wow, going straight up aerial assault. This guy's scared. We also have like every removal in our hand right now.
I am not going to sit this one out.
And we can't do Vraska's Contempt.
I've got it.
Ugh.
You just let me know if you're up for round 2.
Bye-bye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's creatures, it's not permanents, right?
Even a typhoon begins with a single raindrop.
Getting another Eldest Reborn would be good. Wow, okay.
This was a disappointment.
Well, the nice thing is that if I put down Demon Lord and then I can pop them, just keep doing Demon Lord and stuff like that. 1, 2, okay. Okay. So for anybody who's joining, we're just trying to get gold enough to where we can do another rank draft. Come on. I would very much like just 1 land, please. Okay. Do we throw down the Dread Presence one time and... Spells your opponent's cast. Okay. So I think we can throw down this Dread Presence here, right? And then reveal... Dash Sphinx. Because if we get a swamp, all we have to really do is just play the swamp out. Yeah. Come on, swamp. There we go. Pew-pew. Hello, Dread Presence. Deputy might come down here. Mm-hmm. There we go. Boop. And guess what? We need a murder. Let's have another negate. Blah, 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 blah. Fine. Okay. I guess I'm on a timer.
Like a fun new toy.
Ooh, drawn 2 cards. Please play a bunch of little small creatures so I can ritual soot. No. Okay. One more. Coolio. Boop. Draw a card. I get a duress. See what you got. Okay. Get that win. There we go. Just get that first one of the night. Since I'm pretty sure, yeah, this whole session, yeah, that was like, it took us that long just to get that win. But there we go. We got all the stuff. We even get a pack, and we have enough gold to do a regular one. So now I think we need to just update this.
If you haven't
Chandra, all right.
then get ready to meet my flames.
Nice. So I think we can just go ahead and hop on into ranked draft core because I really need a redemption. So ranked draft M20. So redemption from a 03. There we go. So here we go. Bloodthirsty Aerialist is good. Winged Words is always just solid, right? I feel like with Bloodthirsty, you kind of have to really get into the life gain sort of world. It is a decent 3-drop for 3. I feel like Winged Words is so much more versatile. Okay, if it was me trying to play through this, I think Winged Words, because it's all about flyers, I think, in this, right? Bone Splinters will prey. Boreal Elemental. Getting that second one, and then I think we're good. We don't really need any more. Wow. Really leaning on that. Guess out of all of this, it's just reduced to ash. Octo Prophet or Bone Splinters, I think. Lavakin Brawler. Are we actually going to see our redemption back into a red-blue deck? Alright. Let's calm down again. I don't want to force that stuff again. We're not going aggro, though, either. We're kind of doing a little bit more smart. A little bit. Removal. So let's just go with what we know, what's good. Mind Rot is okay. It's bad late game. We're not settled. We could still go white in here with an aerial assault. I mean, if we really lean into the white aspect. I feel like we're just going to drop that in for now, see what we're going to be getting. Out of all of this, it's probably just Befuddle. Because I know we're definitely going in with blue. Right now, I think it's just Mopiranhas. Galarian Aegis is actually not that bad. All things considered with this. Mopiranhas, it's okay. Giving you a +1/+3 for 1 and you tap a creature when it comes into play. I feel like that's pretty solid. It's like, as of right now, I'm feeling like this white-blue Heartpiercer bow. Do we want to try and get him? I feel like if we get enough, it becomes real dirty. Aerial Assault. So it looks like we're kind of popping into... I think getting an Evolving Winds here is more important. Marauder's Axe, I guess, if we need it. Well, Mind Rot, I'd probably just see if we want that. So just throw that Plains in there. I think out of all of this, it might be Air Elemental for 4 or Griffin Protector. Because this is also if we actually get any more black, right? Agonizing Siphon. I think it's between these. We're also going to need to get some low creatures or some, yeah, some smaller ones. See what our curve is right now. in the 5 area. So we don't really have anything for 4. So I feel like getting the Griffin Protector for now. We're not leaning into any sort of elemental build. So I feel like getting the Griffin Protector for our 4-drop is okay, rather than going into a double blue situation. Fairy Miscreants. Get one more Glaring Aegis. All right, let's think here. Because it's not like we... So what do we need? We need smaller creatures. We're pretty much really leaned into a white-blue build, with maybe splashing in a single color either for Reduced to Ashes or for Bone Splinters. I feel like it would need to be... I feel like it needs to be Bone Splinters. We still have another pack to go. I feel like having that Flame Sweep in there for whatever early game we might be going up against. So Fairy Miscreants are only really going to be that great if we get like a ton out, right? I feel like we get the Flame Sweep for now if we take away the black and we just splash in red. Plus that shock. Ooh, we also have the Heart Piercer bow, so we can actually start getting that combo out. It's either getting the Heart Piercer bow for that or really just getting that shock, because shock is just such a high value card. Will we see another Heart Piercer bow though? Because I think we're just splashing in red. So I don't know if a shock's going to be good. I'm going to put in the Heart Piercer bow for now. Sif Water Cliffs to help with our mana fixing. So we can actually have a... Unsummon is good. I think we need that. Either that or Murder if we're doing black. I feel like we get Unsummon here, though. Frost Lynx is going to be good over any of these other ones. We need some 2-drops, though. Anticipate, I think, out of all of this. To help us search through stuff. I'm feeling either... Oh, man. Feeling it's either negate or just get the Cryptic Caves so we can have a draw. Maybe just the negate one time. None of these are really that great. I think I'm just going to go Act of Treason just in case. That Fairy Miscreant, I think if we get like 4+ of them, I think it might be okay to throw them in there. Vengeful War Chief if we are getting that black splash. If we're doing that black splash. Daybreak, Chaplain is okay. I guess Maniacal Rage for the sideboard. Getting that one island. So I think we can do, what? Spectral Sailor's not bad. Chandra's Outrage or Ember Cat for a 2-drop. The thing, yeah, only for elementals, because we have it for our flyers, right? I feel like if we do our sailor, so that way we can at least have a 1/1 out and a flyer, and it has flash. Out of all of this stuff, I feel like it's split between the sailor and here. You know, I'm gonna also back out and get into this one, I think. Yeah. So that way everybody can kind of see the sideboard and everything else, right? Because I think, yeah, because then you can also see the deck and all that stuff, how many we have. So our 3-drops are also light for creatures. Fencing Ace, I'm not like super pumped up about unless we had a, you know, some pumps. So I'm feeling it's either going to be the, yeah, I'm stuck between the Spectral Sailor and the Ember Cat, because we can get the Ember Cat for our early stuff. Because once we get Ember Cat out, it can help with ramping up for one of these other elementals, or we just get a Chandra's Outrage for removal. I think we'll go ahead and try that. I feel like we're probably not going to be splashing in black because of just the amount of things here. I think we can either go with the Sailor or we just go with Sage's Row for a 3-drop. Because we don't have any 3-drop creatures, really. Got all of those. Wave Crasher. Go with that. Another Wave Crasher. I feel like we can get a Frilled Sea Serpent for late games. Yeah. Octo Prophet, I think. Or the Smuggler. I think we go Octoprophet. Griffin Sentinel, I think. Or God's Willing. God's Willing, hope and pray that the Griffin Sentinel gets passed around. I mean, that combo. We can probably take out maybe like a Aerial Assault, maybe? In place of the, or the Befuddle. I think if we take the Befuddle out and put in the Gauntlets, because we have a lot of things that can be, that's like, at least has a little bit more, and then untap that creature with the Fortress Crab. I feel like Combat Trick would be okay. I'm just gonna throw that into the sideboard though. Yeah. Maybe the Inquisitor. Inspire charge. You need that deep threat. Soul Mender. All right. So I feel like this just feels a lot better. Oh, hey, and we got our vault progress. So here, we'll do that in a second. We'll open the vault at the end of the stream, and we'll see what we get. So we're doing a tricolor. We at least have 2 different mana fixers here. We have some draw. We have removals. So what's white, blue, red? Isn't that white, blue, red. There we go, Jeskai, alright. Jeskai, redemption. Hopefully that'll come through. So we have to toss back 3 cards. Toss back the glaring. We'll toss back maybe like a more Inquisitor. And maybe a the negate. Because we have a God's Willing in there instead. And it's mainly just non... We don't have a way to search for the Heart Piercer bows. We're kind of living on a hope and a prayer for that. I think if we had a Weaponsmith, I think we could make that work. But because we only have 2, I feel like it's just going to be, we're hoping and praying too much. So I think if we do all of that, and then we throw in, what? Just the Inquisitor back in? Or do we do the Glaring Aegis? For the value. Which also works well with the Gauntlets of Light. And our Daybreak Chaplains. I think we just go with the creature for now. Yeah. And then we have Plains, Islands, Mountains. So that's 6, 6, and 3. Oop, nope. Don't want, yeah. So this is the other thing too. We're gonna go ahead and go into our lands here. There we go. Yeah. Full art. See, that's what I think what kind of like lost us last time, right? Was basically just I don't know. It's just not in the right headspace. I think we try to go for too much lulls. This is a good hand. Evolving Winds into Island. There you go. I know I usually do it at the end of their turn, but just look at those full art lands. Such a shame that they're so expensive in real life. in paper. Vault progress 102%. Do this. Daybreak. Next turn, Sage's Row. Turn after that, I guess we're going to try and go with Winged Words. I'm guessing they have an Unsummon in their hand. If they have instances that could be played for 2. This is just like a mono blue deck. Uh-oh. I'm just going to swing with the Daybreak. Get that 1 life gain. I'll probably play more blue creatures and stuff, which is going to be hurt. Yeah. So this is a mill deck for sure. Oh. Oh. Do we live on a hope and pray here? I think so. We're drawing 2 cards. Land. Sweet. I think we gotta. Is it too greedy? Do we not? Because he can gang block, kill it with a pattern matcher, right? So I guess the better play for that last one would have been just to not do it, maybe. He's probably going to play another creature. We probably should have put it on the Protector, I guess. I think I just got... Yeah. So here goes 1, 2. All. I should have put it on the Protector. So I guess what we can do here is, yeah, we can swing with the Chaplain. Okay. He's trying to mill me, I guess. Gonna do the elemental then. And you know what? You mill some cards. And I don't think I really needed to get that additional damage in there. Okay. Yep. So 4 is going to be coming out now. But we are going to be doing some solid damage here. Unsummons would have been nice. Negates and God Willings. And I really am hoping that we can at least try and attempt and push through it. Just need another... Ah, are all my mountains gone? No, okay. I guess it doesn't matter because they'll probably mill it. But, well, what else can we try and do? I feel like that can kind of get tossed. Do we put down anything? I don't think so. I think we just end turn here. And then we just gotta hope and pray that... Because we're getting pretty low now, right? 14? Sweet. We already got one more win than last time. Alright, here we go. That vault, though. I mean, like, it's not like we're opening up anything that we don't know. We already know what it's gonna be, right? But still, just gonna save for the end. I think if we had a blue in here, I'd work with it, but this is a little bit... No. I don't like it. We'll deal. We'll toss back the aerial assault for now. Ooh. Oh boy. So they're gonna have a leg up here. Yep. That's nice. I wish I got a Cloudkin Seer. I guess we do this on the Ember Cat or on the Warden. I don't want him to ramp in any way. Ooh, did we just toss back? We just tossed back 2 brawlers, guys. Ugh. No attacks. Keep that up the block. Yeah. They needed that. Need that so bad. Well, hopefully we'll get our Boros Elemental out there. Okay, so we'll just swing in here. For 2. For 2. I mean, yeah, it's too bad, but... Yeah, 4 damage. It's tough. Gets another flyer out. Hmm. Convolute. Sweet. So they can get 2 in. 3. I think as long as we survive this turn. Wow. Well, I think that's Frosty Link. I think we do it on just one of the flyers, because that's a guaranteed 4 damage coming in. Then Daybreak comes down. Good. No attacks. Defense. Here's hoping against the Carnival Man. They might have a Chandra's Outrage, just a straight up summon. So get in there with 2. Hopefully we get 1. If we get a land here, I think that's going to be good. Yeah. Or just do... Oh, yeah. We're going to do just straight up the... Do we do Gauntlets of Light and try and get in there? I think this is the only way we can really win. Awesome. Awesome possum. Getting some 5/5 plus lifelink. We're back up to 9. Which is good. Yep. Lava Kim Brawler is going to be hurty. Hurty make heart hurt. But we'll be able to block it. Or do we just pop it right now? So, yeah, because it's 2... I think we find out for sure whether or not this thing gets popped. He has a negate or something. Cool. The chumps begin, but I'm at least still gaining an additional 1 per turn, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think it's just slow and easy does it. Wins the race for this. And then we'll get a... we have the God's Willing. We have the 2 out here now. Yes, they're getting to draw a card. going for the kill. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. There we go. GG. Getting that stuff in there. All right. Hey, we are on our way back up. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and open this now. It's just, yeah, the wild cards and stuff, which is great. Because now we have, yeah, back up to 3. We got 3! I can maybe get the M20 lands. Or just get more of them, really. Yeah. Yeah! 2 hearts for 2 wins so far. Yeah. Thank you, baby. You're the only one watching, with Gingerbread Mean giving us the lurks. We can keep this. Zakot was here a little bit earlier, but I'm always watching. Yeah. Alright. I think we just draw here. I don't think we do Gauntlets of Light. Or do we just do Sage's Row? Yo. Do we want to negate that? Because I feel like they're very desperate now, right? I feel like that's fine. I feel like they're super desperate on like they're thinking I might be like a Sage's Row mill deck. But really I'm not. I guess we'll just go ahead and do Evolving Winds. Yeet. We have the double red now. I guess we just go ahead and do an island. Two, 3, 4. Audacious Thief. I guess we throw both of these out. See what happens. Because if he has like a Blade Brand or something like that, we can just block into him with the Moorland Inquisitor. It's an easy trade. It's nothing too crazy. That is getting reduced to ash. For sure. That's cool and all, but... And I mean, I'm kind of sorry I have to do this, but... I think we can just start swinging overhead with the Elemental. We can do Gauntlets of Light on it and have the negate up. Okay. Okay, we're doing block into that. Get that thing out of there. Okay. This is multi-land everything. Oh, Solomon's son is raided with a party of 7. Can Diggity, what's up with the raid? What's up, everybody? Dude, why did I not get, like, a notification for that? What is good? We're swinging in here with the Boreal Elemental. If they have an unsummon or anything, coolio. Hello, good night, drunk sleep work. Cool, man. Thank you so much, Solomon, for it. Welcome to the Bailey Bunch. See, look, I got the notification for that, but nothing for the, for anything else, really. Do we Frost Links the dragon? Nah, I want to make sure that the Boreal Elemental lives in case they have any sort of removal. So I want to keep that negate up. I could untap block that, but no, it's fine. That element has to be here. Solomon's on phone. Welcome to the Bailey Bunch, everybody. Solomon's son on phone. Is that like your it's like your burner account? But dude, what is up, everybody? How's it going? My name is Brandon Bailey. We're trying to ooh, there we go. Yeah, we're negating that. And that's why we held on with the negate. Hopefully they don't have a negate of their own. Cool. They play a creature out now. We can at least Frost Links it. Okay. So we'll go ahead and swing it forward to 6. And then we'll Frosty Links. The dragon. But yeah, so we are basically coming off hot of a 0-3 traditional drafts. And so we had to play a quick game just to get the gold so that we can play ranked draft. And right now we are doing phenomenally better with a massive 2. Count it. 3. There we go. Yep. 3-0. Victory for that so far. So, man. Also, if anybody in the chat, if you guys are in there, do I look like yellowy on screen? It's like my thing up there looks fine, but then when I look at my main screen over here to the right, I just look like I'm almost like yellow-green-ish. I say this so many other times, and then like it just seems like it's not the case. Here, let me go to YouTube real quick. Go to my channel, because I haven't changed any settings. So if I just like come over here and then just like look at my, say this one, right? Mute that. Do I look yellowy in there? I don't look that bad. So it's like, I don't know. My vision just might be screwy. I'm okay with this. We have a 2, 3, 4, 5 drop in our hand right here. So we'll do planes. And gots to have the full art unhinged. Daybreak Chaplain. Daybreak Chaplain. Ancestral Blade. It's got a little tutu. Just a little tutu. Okay. Keep this back. Okay. Mountain Octoprophet. Or do we throw down the Griffin Protector for now? I think we throw down the Griffin Protector. No attacks. Getting 2 of them Boreal Elementals, man. I don't know what I was thinking of the last one. Okay, fully tapped out with 1. I mean, there's really no big point for the Griffin Protector to swing in right now. Ooh. And here, hold up, everybody. I'm just going to grab some melatonin real quick, and I will be right back. Sorry, I was still muted, my bad. Yeah. Well. I guess we just try and aerial assault this if that's really the only place that they have. You just keep that 5 damage overhead, I guess. Do they have their own aerial assault? Pop back over to our scenes. Oh. Or other Boreal. Elemental. Just a thwinging for 2. think they have to do the Ancestral Blade like ASAP. Yark Wave Crasher for the Boreal Elemental would be great. That would be nice. Oh, we'll see if they have any combat tricks. Alright. Well, that kind of sucks. So I think now, Vault High Tracker, Decklist Sorting Method, here we go. So we'll try and do that, I think. So 2-4 is coming at us. Alright. Okay. So they survive, but that's about it. Audacious Teeth. I think it's just the Griffin Protector that we're going to be swanging out. Nakatatsu. Why, yes. Yep. GG. GG. There you go. GG. Swirling Torrent. Yeah. Look at that. We're slowly moving up the dusty trail. Yeah, I want to give another shout out for Solomon's Son for doing the raid. Really do appreciate it. I'm sorry I didn't get the notification. Sometimes, like, I just don't get notifications for raids at all. Like, I'll see it pop up in the chat and stuff, thankfully, but it's like Twitch or Streamlabs won't, like, doesn't want me to have it. I'm not a super big fan of this hand. Maybe we can keep this. Keep this toss back of planes. Because we'll get to anticipate turn 2 at least, so. Sorry I wasn't looking at the screen when the raid happened. Oh, it's fine. It's all good, baby. Make them think we got something. Griffin Protector or Boreal Elemental? I guess Protector, because we get the for sure draw, or we get it for sure, right? Whereas if we get to Boreal Elemental, we don't. Although we can get that because we have a 4-drop turn here. Do we want to just get a mountain right now? Or play the Frostling? I think we just get a mountain right now. Another creature you control to its owner's hand. So I think I can just play that out hardcore. Because it says return another. Yeah. Okay, good. But you said return a. Mm-hmm. Okay. You got a little 3/3 mono white. Okay. Okay. So. We're just swinging in for a whole bunch of damage right now. They might have an aerial assault here, which would... Wow, okay. I feel like they gotta have something, right? Okay. Oh. Took me way too long to respond to that, yeah. Oh, wow, yeah. Shoot that skull. Okay. I guess having the double Boreal Elementals are going to be a little bit better for now. If we get that Unsummon or Chandra's Outrage, we have a lot of stuff to answer that. Just hoping we get it. Any of our low-cost cards are going to be kind of worthless. Gauntlets of Light helps. So if we do this, right? Like 6 for sure damage is going through. I think we can just do this. Or just the Boreal Elemental. I think just the Boreal Elemental. I'll get to kill his. now, if he tries to swing with the captain. Okay. No attacks. This is silly. Man. Getting a lot of crazy board status stuff here. Here we go. Well, he might try and pacify it or do something to bounce it back or something, because if they don't, they're going to have to... They're basically on a clock now. Creatures you control get +1/+1. Okay. So this is going to be very hurty. 4/9. Those have first strike. So that's 9 damage that's going to be coming through. Just 9? Wait, I can't say... What? I can't say non-color? I thought colorless was technically a color. Is this like a fail moment right here? I thought colorless was technically a color. Well, at least we got a freaking scry. Oops. That might legit be the game right there. An ultimate fail moment. Alright, so do I have enough just to at least block? I think this is the only thing that I can do. Swing in for the 5. Or 4. Do they have an aerial assault? I guess the big thing is like, it's either they win on this one or yeah, okay, sweet. Wow. Well, now I know. And I didn't lose because of it. Victory. Gold tier 2. Yeah. Up onto that 5 wins, though. Alright, everybody who's watching. I need some squee hype up in there. Gonna get... Gonna try and get all up in that for coming back from an 0-3. Game crashed. Yeah, and so if anybody's up here in the chat who's new to the channel or anything, I'm messing around with an idea to give at least like maybe something like the first 50 subscribers that I ever have, where they can have their own custom sort of sound in the soundboard that I got here. Because, you know, like, I have a whole bunch of different, like, little, like... I got Damn Daniel, I got some Owen Wilson, wow. Got the Quack. Got a whole bunch of different, like, things and stuff like that, so... this isn't ideal, but I feel like... Removal, turn 4 stuff, plus getting the perfect mana fixed down. Uh-oh. Okay. About to say. No, I didn't want that. I clicked on Evolving Winds, but fine. This might be a problem, especially if we just keep drawing. I guess Plains? I don't even need double Plains, but I mean, we might as well get it because then we'll have double everything. Talk about green red ramp. Oh lordy. This is gonna be bad right here. Turn 5, big ol' elemental is gonna be coming down. Okay, just swing with the Ember Cat. Somewhat breathe. Everything's okay. Do we just flame sweep here? Nah, I think we just go ahead. I think we can get away with a Wave Crasher. Flame sweep's gonna mess him up though. Do we even block this? I think he has a combat trick. Garefi. I feel like combat tricks are like to be had here. I guess now we can see, we can set up the block, right? Then they'll do the combat trick. But then hopefully we can just get the flame sweep off after that on the stack. I think that's the play. Well, I guess we just go ahead and do flame sweep now. If they have like a giant growth, okay. Or the ferocious thingy. Okay. A fair bit of damage is going to be coming through. It sucks, but what can you do? I mean, I kind of have to. I'll just, yeah. I just really don't want to keep drawing land, please and thank you. I just really want them to throw down a big old nasty creature. Like that. That helps a bit, but we... Dat Force Claw, though. So we get to stop it with the Daybreak Chaplain for one. One measly turn. I'm hoping we get... One, two, three, four, five. I think we just have to hope and pray that he takes the bait. I mean, this guy's, yeah, diamond. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that is that's just a bomb GG right there. And I mean, yeah, just gonna pop the protector, deal 9 damage. Well, you can't really do much when you go up against somebody who is able to drop those. And we also had a really bad early game too. I think we had something to push ourselves up and over, but oh man, if they just made that misplay just one time. We need, it's like no early game. We can keep this. I'm gonna toss back the toss back the reduced to ashes. Either that or we just hopefully we at least draw into some things. Nasty. Hope we're getting a 2, 3, 4, and 5 drop. So if we just kind of cruise on through with at least 2 more lands. So we'll have to do the Wave Crasher on the Chaplain. Wow. Mono black something. Swing for 2, buddy. Okay. Do we even just like who cares? Just swing in? It's just a 2-3. I mean, we don't really need to, like, who cares? Ooh. It's got a 3-2 now. Okay. Undead servants. Okay. Definitely need some more lands. Need at least one more, and then we're fine. Or two more. We just need two more lands, and then the rest of it is just draw, 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 draw. Do we want to negate that? Nah. Green black will probably have some combat tricks of some kind. Yes. Cool. Do we throw out the negate? Or throw out an Inquisitor to build a board? I guess Inquisitor, because then we can swing in, give him first strike, all that jazz. No. No. Whoa. So now at least we have some defense clap clap kind of going on here. Sure, just start doing some damage. And Zetoin. Just keep getting in there, Inquisitor. What do they have in their hand that they're just so worried about? Oh, here we go. I guess. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah, so we can do a reduce to ashes and a negate if they try and do anything about it. Sure. We shall do it. And if they do have something to kill it, alright. The Inquisitor did its job. Okay. They've gotta have something then. Or they've just basically been bluffing this whole time. Oh no. No. Just like, alright. Do we want to just go ahead and do, like, reduce from ashes here? And then do we want to just do some good old classics, like here and here? Getting that damage in there. Yeah. So guess what card is going to be really dope to draw? That one way over there. So yeah, it's about 10:02. Hopefully we can finish this up here shortly. Well, we have like none of our flyers have been coming through here so far. So this is something where, do we want to just... We can at least just trade with the Wave Crasher, right? Because I guess it's something where it's like, now is it like worth swinging stuff in? I don't think so. Because they have more creatures now, right? Like, we could swing in for 4, take 2 of them out, then they'll have 3 up. I guess swinging with the Wave Crasher would have been the best move. Because everything still has 2 damage. Or we can just really hope and pray that we get that Flame Sweep and then just see a very swift GG coming from our nasty friend there. Well, that sucks. I feel as though that, oh yeah, too bad. I mean, probably get an Undead Servant, I guess? Or, yeah, it's just shuffling them back in. I'm guessing they'll probably do Unholy Indentured Servant, that's it. Why would you put that back in? Like, unless he only has 2. Like, it doesn't seem like a very strong play. Sweet. Octoprofit's going to be nice here. I think we just get the flyer here. Out for the melee. 1 and 2. Okay. I guess we can just play the planes. I mean, I think we have the better board right now, and like, and if we get that Flame Sweep, yeah, it's GG. I thought we already played Winged Words, though. Didn't we? Yeah, we did. I don't think we have 2. Do we have 2? Oh. Well, that really hurts. Gonna kill the chaplain, I guess? Yeah. You can't really do much about it. So here's where letting that Hydra come through and basically smack us in the face, and then popping it with the aerial assault is going to be good. Okay, good. It just has trample. It doesn't have vigilance too. Yeah, we will not block. See if they have like a veiled summer here. Sweet. Two coming over your face. Oh man, I'm just really hoping for that flame sweep, guys. This would basically just like seal the deal for us, right? We're just hoping. We're hoping and praying and drawing and killing. Ooh, we are definitely negating that. Thanks for sacrificing your creature, though. Thanks. Yeah, I was not letting them get that. Get like a what? Basically, get the servant back in, but then the Hydra back to his hand. No thanks. Sure. If we throw this out. We tap what? The Prismite. Get you to mill. So then they only have 4, and then I think that's pretty much game. And then if we pop in here. So now is when we going for the kill, because he has 4, so you can tap 1, 2, 3, 4, right? But yeah, so 3 damage can go through. It has to block basically all of them. Basically. They've got to have some sort of combat trick, I think. Okay. Razor. Next to 2 blocks. Did we just go ahead and kill that with Chandra's Outrage? I think so. Boop, boop. I'm pretty sure we got this. Yep. Victory. So it's 10-11. We basically only need 1 more win. Here's hoping and praying that we get it. Hope and pray for a nice fast win. Because if we lose, I don't think we're going to have enough time to play 1 more, just because it is getting fairly late. But we'll see. I want better land, but... I'm not super happy with this, but... Basically just need to pull an island, or an Evolving Winds, or the Swiftwater Cliffs. We have lots of stuff to help us out here. If, say, they throw down something to allow it to attack, then okay. Then we have the Aerial Assault to kill it. Oh boy. Start gaining life. No. Guess we're not really going to be killing a whole lot of stuff here after a while. Really need to get an island. Sweet. Flame Sweep's definitely going to come into handy here. Just hope they play some more little tiny creatures. Little tiny creatures here. Oh. 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 Could have gone for the super ultra. Guess we just go ahead and do that wave crasher. Corpse Knight. Wow. Gouch here. Please, no hard removal right now. Murder. Alright. On another target creature with flying. So. I'm guessing, do we do Gauntlets of Light here, or I don't think we really go for the greed play. I think we try and play it safe, because this is a fair bit of damage that's beginning to come through here. Yeah, basically, like, yeah, back down to even Stevens. Could have done 4 more damage, I guess. Him back down to, he would be at 18. But I want to keep that negate up because this does seem to have a fair bit. I'm worried about the black in this, where you see a lot of like that. We might see a concede here. Might see a concede. Ooh, off by 1. Do we do it with the Wave Crasher? So that way it's a little bit more even across the board. Yeah, I think so. So that way if they do end up popping the other Sea Serpent. I also want to swing with the Frost Lynx. I think if they block with the Corpse Knight, I'm fine with that. Yep. Do we want Soul Mender dead, or do we want the Corpse Knight? I think just Corpse Knight should be fine. Or I guess we should have just done Soul Mender, because then we can untap the Wave Crasher. Would have been fine. We have a lot of stuff that can help solve. Oh, if they swing, I'm swinging everything. Okay, yeah. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I think we just go ahead and kill this Herald of the Sun. Sure. It's a fair bit of damage. I mean, yeah, they can tap. They could have blocked the 4/6. I guess they thought that I might have a combat trick in my hand. So what did they get? Do they have like a crazy big old buffet end bloodthirsty aerialist? Gain X life X times. Gouch here. Jeez, what a freaking seesaw effect. Going from 0-3 to 7-1. And we got the 2Es. And we got the cosmetic. Look at this. We could open up some packs here at the end. We're gonna go ahead and sign off here on the stream. Feel of the Dead, cool. We can slowly get into that Cancer Scape Shift decks if we're really rolling it. And then just like a rare wild card, awesome. We can maybe actually make some fun jank decks out of this. Well, that makes me feel so much better. Getting some of them wins. So let's go ahead and see what we got here with some fun. We got some people in the chat, so we can go ahead and maybe do a little bit of a oh, okay. Oh wow, all night F that. Wow, my buddy Dragonwick on the East Coast. Dude, he is going hard in the paint if he's still up right now. That is brutal. So we'll go ahead and raid on over to my buddy's channel. He's playing some Escape from Tarkov. So everybody who wants to go over there and just see some fun old action, he's a great guy. You should definitely check him out. He's one of my personal friends and everything. So that'll do it for us for tonight and for the rest of this week, unless we do a spontaneous stream. Either hit me up with that follow or catch me on Twitter and stuff. That's when I usually always post when I go live and everything. So thanks again for watching, everybody. I appreciate all of you for coming around, checking me out. And thank you for that wonderful little roller coaster ride of going from 0-3 to 7-2. So thanks again for watching, everybody. And I'll see you next time.